Planning to move to Canada on a temporary resident visa? Wondering if you can bring your family with you? Well, I've got some exciting news for you. As of January 30th, 2023, Canada has implemented a new policy allowing temporary resident visa holders, including those with work and study permits, to bring their family members along with them. Yes, you heard that right. This policy is not just limited to your immediate family, but also extends to your spouses and common law partners. And here's the cherry on top. They are not just eligible to move, but can also obtain open work permits to work in Canada. This is a significant step forward in making the journey to Canada smoother and more inclusive for immigrants worldwide. So, if you're planning your move or are already on your way, this policy could be a game changer for you and your loved ones. Stay tuned as we delve into the details of this new policy. The new policy is not just about bringing your family to Canada, it also offers them opportunities to work. Indeed, this policy is about creating a dynamic, welcoming environment for families, complete with provisions for employment. Let's break it down, shall we? The policy allows temporary resident visa holders, including those with work permits and study permits, to bring their family members with them to Canada. But it doesn't stop there. The family members who accompany them can also obtain open work permits, often referred to as OWPs. Now, what's an OWP, you ask? It's a permit that allows individuals to work for any employer in Canada. It's not tied to a specific job, giving the holder the freedom to explore diverse employment opportunities. Let's delve a bit deeper into who can benefit from these OWPs. As of January 30th, 2023, spouses and common law partners of certain work permit holders are eligible for an OWP. That's right, if you're a work permit holder, your spouse or common law partner can join you in Canada and also have the opportunity to work here. But what's the catch? Well, there isn't one really. The policy is designed to be inclusive and supportive, so whether you're a skilled worker, an international student, or a temporary foreign worker, your spouse or common law partner can enjoy the same working rights as you do. They can apply for an OWP and start their journey towards building a life in Canada. Of course, the processing times for the OWPs can vary, but rest assured the Canadian government has implemented efficient systems to process these permits. In some cases, spousal open work permits can even be processed simultaneously with a study permit application. If not, your spouse or common law partner can apply for an OWP post-arrival in Canada. But what about the children? Let's find out. Dependent children are not left out in this new policy. In fact, they are given considerable attention. This policy acknowledges the importance of family unity, and as such, it includes provisions for dependent children of eligible work permit holders. But what does this mean in practical terms? Let's dive in. Dependent children, under this policy, may be eligible for an open work permit, often abbreviated as OWP. The open work permit is a type of work permit that is not job-specific. So, what does this mean for your children? It means they have the liberty to work for any employer in Canada. This freedom provides them with a unique opportunity to gain international work experience, improve their English or French language skills, and of course earn a living. However, it's essential to note that eligibility for an OWP is not automatic. There are certain conditions that must be met. Firstly, the dependent child must be of a certain age. In most cases, they must be less than 22 years old. However, there are exceptions for those who are 22 or older, but have been continuously studying since before their 22nd birthday. Secondly, the parent who is a work permit holder must be living in Canada. This is to ensure that the dependent child is indeed accompanying the parent and not merely seeking a means to work in Canada. Now, let's talk about benefits. Apart from the opportunity to work in Canada, an OWP also allows dependent children to gain valuable experience and skills. This can be highly beneficial for their future career prospects, both in Canada and internationally. Additionally, it can also serve as a stepping stone towards permanent residency in Canada, should they wish to make Canada their permanent home. In conclusion, this provision for dependent children is a significant aspect of the new policy. It not only acknowledges the importance of keeping families together, but also provides opportunities for young people to grow and develop in a multicultural environment. Next, we're going to talk about provisions for full-time students. Full-time students, this segment is for you. If you're planning to study in Canada and have a valid study permit, you're in for some good news. Not only can you focus on your studies, But you can also bring your spouse or common law partner along with you. How, you ask? Well, Canada has made provisions for full-time students like you to sponsor your spouse or common law partner for an open work permit, or OWP for short. This is a fantastic opportunity for your partner to work in Canada while you study, expanding their professional horizons and contributing to the local economy. But wait, there's more. The process of obtaining the OWP for your spouse or common law partner can be done simultaneously with your study permit application. That's right, while you're applying for your study permit, your spouse or common law partner can apply for their OWP. This simultaneous processing can save you both time and stress, allowing you to focus on what matters most, your studies and preparing for an exciting new chapter in Canada. This provision is a testament to Canada's commitment to keeping families together, even when one member is pursuing education. It's a win-win situation. You get to pursue your academic dreams, and your spouse gets to explore work opportunities in one of the world's most vibrant economies. Remember, this is a unique opportunity that not all countries offer, so take advantage of it. Make your move to Canada a family affair and embrace the cultural diversity, economic opportunities, and quality education that this great country has to offer. Let's move on to what happens after arrival in Canada. So you've arrived in Canada. What next? You've touched down in the land of the maple leaf, and now it's time to navigate the next steps. If you're here on a temporary resident visa, and you've brought your spouse or common law partner along, there's an important process you'll want to be aware of: applying for an open work permit, or OWP, post-arrival. Let's break down the process. Once you're settled in Canada, your spouse or common law partner can apply for an OWP. This isn't just a piece of paper, it's a golden ticket that opens up a world of opportunities. With an OWP, your partner can work for any employer in Canada, allowing them to not only contribute to the family income, but also to gain valuable work experience in this vibrant country. Now you might be wondering, how do we apply? The process is quite straightforward. Your spouse or common law partner can apply online through the Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada website. You'll need to provide relevant documentation, including proof of your relationship and your own work or study permit. Once you've submitted the application, it's a matter of waiting for the decision. The beauty of this policy is that it recognizes the importance of family unity and economic contribution. Your spouse or common law partner isn't just along for the ride. They're a valued part of the Canadian workforce, contributing to the rich tapestry of this diverse nation. But remember, this isn't just about the work, it's also about the life experiences, the friendships, and the sense of community that come with living and working in Canada. So what's next? It's time to embrace the opportunities that come with being a part of this great nation. Get that application in and let your Canadian journey truly begin. And that wraps up the details of this new policy. To recap the main points of our discussion today, Canada's newly introduced policy is a game changer for temporary resident visa holders. This policy generously allows TRV holders, including those with work or study permits, to bring their family members with them. Not only that, but family members can also secure open work permits, opening up a world of work opportunities in Canada. From January 30th, 2023, spouses and common law partners of certain work permit holders have become eligible for an open work permit. This is a major step in facilitating family unity and providing economic stability. Dependent children of eligible work permit holders may also be in line for an open work permit, expanding opportunities for young individuals. Full-time students with valid study permits can sponsor their spouse or common law partner for an OWP, making the pursuit of education more family-friendly. And let's not forget, post-arrival in Canada, spouses or common law partners can apply for an OWP. This new policy truly makes Canada a more welcoming destination for immigrants, offering opportunities not just for the visa holders, but also for their families.